Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna stick with this. I don't know what to call him. Animal preference. We're gonna have a dog. Doge. Doge. I'm white as fuck because I'm white as fuck. Farm name. Tank weed production. Oh, I can't. Let's see. What should I name it? Peter. I like the name Peter. No. I want a classy name. Go. Alec. Can't think of the last name. Go with trying to think of the last name, but there aren't that many last names that I can think of off the top of my head. And there's a lot of last names, but like nothing that pops to mind. And I'm terrible at making up names. Alec. Sunbird. No, not sound good. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Hold on. And I'm back. Let's see. Alec Perkins. Doesn't sound bad. Farm name. Fender Hill. YOLO. Rando name. Favorite thing. Get like kind of green. Okay. Go lighter blue. There we go. And let's make him blue. Ooh, that's not. There we go. He's kind of similar to me. I kinda like that. Well, let's see. Keep going. What the heck? Oh. Give my beard back. A tux? Really? Great. Hello, Monsieur Rex.
Greetings and salutations, comrade. What are you up to?
I am streaming Stardew Valley, because why not? I haven't gotten down a solid shirt I want for him. Oh my god, you can have the Charlie Brown shirt, what? I know what shirt I'm having now.
I picked a shirt that looks like a skull, but it's so pixelated. It could very well not be a skull.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, yeah.
Like it could be a shield for all I know. I just pretend it's a skull.
Oh, I like the one with the bow tie. I'll pick that one.
That's badass.
Grandpa, you're leaving me something good on my your deathbed. Yeah. Oh shit, a shitty farm. But where's the money? It's in the farm.
Blended. I now have a transcript form going to the university.
Do you have what?
I've been waiting for my grades to go through so that I can, transfer to UNLV. And fucking Stardew Valley distracted me from my real life responsibilities, and I just realized, oh shit, I've been able to do all this shit like a week ago. I should do that instead of playing a video game. So I just did that. Why are random plants dying? Understand.
What if I don't want to say hello to Lewis, you old man? Then I'll say hello to Lewis. Shut up.
Excellent. Everything's finally picked.
You must be Alex Perkins. I have the weirdest name. Alec Perkins. Sorry.
My boss was named Alec.
Huh?
My boss was named Alec.
Huh.
Alright.
It's a rack. Not every day that someone moves in. Oh, so you mean this town is going nowhere. Alright. I'm terrible.
So much more about this.
I'll explore the town a little bit. Yeah, sure, why not? I'd like to be able to mute this music so I can listen to my own music, dang it.
Yeah.
Come on. It's literally, I'm just sitting here like skipping through everything, barely reading, just so that I can freaking... There we go. Okay, where do I get to settings? Option. I don't need your sound. I mean, I don't mind the, don't mind the other stuff, but...
Iron Day.
How the hell do I turn, Roller Rumble? Never mind, there it is. Nailed it. Time to go into town. Yeah. Look at town is this way. I got a message on Steam. Oh, gosh. But I have to go into town, Josh. I must go into town.
Oh, badass.
Oh, everything's closed, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I realize that. Josh is like most shops only open at 9, and I'm like, yeah.
You can get the catalog, and I think that allows you to order outside of hours, but I could be wrong. But that's pretty expensive. You won't be getting that right away.
Yeah. Ah. I've been playing with my cats too much. Damn it. Why is it 15? I can't make 2 even rows with 15. That makes me sad.
Make it 5 even rows.
You're right. Thou art very wise, my friend.
I have apparently 60 hours in this game, so I guess it should be.
Well, that and it's actually pretty obvious. I just didn't think of it. 5 even rows or 3 of 5 each.
3 would make more sense, but 5 sounds better.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have more when you don't.
Yeah. Sounded like I had a notification on Steam, but I guess not. I already saw what Josh sent me. Or was that you, Rex?
Oh, I didn't message you. I would just say something to you. I want to say something.
No. I mean, like, did you get a notification on Steam or something?
Oh, no.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm hearing things.
No, if you can't hear my music that's playing right now, you probably won't hear Steam messages either.
Ah.
I could be wrong.
Not where I meant to do that. I end up drowning these plants, Jesus.
Yeah, be careful. Plants can't swim.
I mean, unless it's rice, and then I guess it can in a way.
I'm surprised you didn't like mention seaweed instead.
Oh, you're right.
Kelp specifically. Kelp practically swims all the time.
Yeah, but like, if you think about it, concerning like crops and stuff like this, rice is a better response.
I guess.
I'm almost out of energy because I'm old. Well, I'm not that old, I guess, but whatever. My nose just stepped up. Time to go to bed at 4 p.m. because I'm tired. How do I...
It gets worse.
There we go.
I used to go to bed every day at 11 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
But now I go to bed at 2 a.m.
Are you talking about in real life or Stardew?
Oh, well, I guess both, because I go to bed at 2 a.m. playing Stardew now. Like, I'll see it's 12 a.m. and be like, oh shit, I need to slow down playing this game and go to bed. And like, okay, I'll just finish this one day. And next thing I know, it's 2 a.m.
Willie's back
like
from his
shit.
fishing trip. I guess it's time to go into town and talk to people.
You're lucky I fucked up, you stupid bat.
Ah, where the hell is the beach south of town? I mean, I guess it's south of town, but like, where?
follow the trail.
I am, I think. Josh said don't bother talking to them.
Yeah, Josh sucks at this game.
Found a sewer.
Very important aspect of this game is socializing. Oh, it's time to go to bed.
He said and Rex swallows. And she said he sucks. Haha, got him.
Yep, nothing. Alright, time to go to bed then. This was a good run. Oh, here's something.
I have no idea where I'm going. I think I went too far, like, east of town.
Yeah, it's practically center.
Practically like center and then south.
Center is south, yeah. Center path is south.
Okay. Could go to the Pierre shop. What? Pierre shop. I guess that's what he said. Oh. Hey, look, it's Willie. Hello, Willie.
Obvious choice. I don't understand the logic behind the game.
Josh told me to ask where you buy potatoes.
Where I buy potatoes?
Yeah.
Well, I usually get it at Pierre's. There's another area. That's something I don't know about, but potatoes are so fucking cheap it doesn't really matter. I don't really buy potatoes anymore though, because they're too much to manage. Tell him to join our call too and stop being a little bitch.
Yeah, join our call.
Like, the fuck would he talk to you? Like, why would the fuck would he talk to me through you? That's so fucking stupid.
I think he's eating. He doesn't like to eat in front of people, if that makes sense.
Nah, on the internet, but whatever. It's Josh being Josh.
Yeah, he's eating.
Figures. Let's do these for now. Even though I really need iron. Oh, I forgot my hoe. Oh shit, I should go get it.
Fishing minigame. How do I put the fish back in my inventory? What? No, my inventory's not full. What are you talking about? God damn it. Okay. That's not what I meant to do at all. Just, there we go. Yeah, I already know how to fish.
Do I need Christopher?
I guess I should attempt to talk to some people.
It's not really important early on, but it becomes important later because you start getting shit for it. Like you get free weapons, for an example.
Ah.
And Josh didn't even know that. I had to tell him where to get something.
I'm gonna do some cleaning on my farm.
Get used to doing that.
Huh?
Get used to doing that.
Yeah.
Clean a lot.
Only I could utilize this practice in cleaning my house.
Yeah. Oh well. A clean home doesn't make a happy home anyways.
What's this? The mines. No. The random kid. Oh yeah, the mines are up north. I remember now. That sounds cool. He said at some point that cave can be turned into a bat or mushroom farm.
Oh yeah.
I will become Batman. I've even got the fancy, like, bow and everything. I don't know why I'm trying to hit that with an axe. Anyway, what?
Clean towards the northwest part of your farm.
Kind of what I'm doing. Did I cut down trees at all, or just leave them?
You should definitely cut them down.
Craft a chest. They are useful. Okay. First I need to figure out how to craft anything.
Press start and press the right trigger a couple of times.
Do what?
Press start and then press the right trigger a couple of times.
I don't have the ability to craft a chest. Oh yeah, I do. I need more wood.
I now have a steel hoe.
Also, wait, you can play this game with a controller?
Yeah, why the fuck would you play with anything else?
Holy shit. That makes this game so much better.
Oh.
How do you switch weapons? Or hotbar items?
Left trigger and right trigger.
Oh, okay. That's so nice.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Says you're not using controller.
I am now.
I bet.
Now I can make a chest.
And the cool thing is, for moments where you need a mouse normally, you can just use the right stick and it'll create a mouse cursor on your screen. You can just move it with your right stick.
Yeah.
I had something more.
Put this mouse here. Okay. Put it there. Yeah. How do I access? How do I access things? Eh, never mind. Oh, I can change its color. This one's gonna be gray for miscellaneous items. Oh, it looks kind of blue, but whatever. Thank you for the follow. I can't read that name, actually. Oh no, I'm so tired. Oh no. It's time for sleep. Good God, that is way slow. Hey, it's raining. I don't have to plant. I don't have to do my crops or whatever. Right? Yeah.
Yep. We do not.
Don't have to crop water when it's raining. Ah. Jeez. I know a little bit. I don't know a whole lot.
It's a really easy game as long as you're good at money managing.
I'd like to think I am, but like in real life, I'm really not.
In real life, I'm also pretty good at money managing. It's just instinct. Who goes there? Is this you, Josh?
It's Dran.
It is Dran.
Hello, Gran. Gran, you're very quiet for some reason. Is he quiet for you, Rex?
No, this is normal to me.
Hold on. Gran, why are you so quiet? I'm gonna turn you up. Speak.
No?
There you go. It's not the best, but it works. What you doing, Mr. Dran?
I am actually watching you on Twitch.
Ah. I'm playing Stardew quite unsuccessfully. Actually, it's not going too bad.
I can not really give any good opinion on whether you're doing well or not, seeing as I've never played it before.
Kinda meh. I mean, I'm starting out, so it's not really whether I'm doing bad or not. Right now, I'm just making progress, which is good, regardless. It's clearing my farm, trying to get crops. About all you can do in the beginning, really.
What the fuck? Someone added me to their friends list. Catch. Okay.
I start to feel exhausted. Well, what if you start to feel exhausted? It's only 9 a.m. Freaking game. Anyway.
I successfully exposed more people to Lucas, and it didn't open in my face.
What?
I just ran a D&D D session, and one of our players was unable to join at the beginning. So to get the numbers back up, I asked Lucas to join for the session.
Oh.
And it didn't end with everyone leaving halfway through. So.
That's good.
Hey, Josh.
Ah, Josh. Why is everybody so quiet for me? What the hell? Is that a Stardew Valley thing? Is it...
Holy shit, guys. Check this out. A guy randomly added me on Steam for Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Zombies.
What the fuck?
And I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? I haven't touched that in years. He's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, people still play that? He's like, there's a forum post that you've posted in a 2014 section. I'm like, the fuck? And you added me for that. This guy added me for a post I made in 2014.
He's dedicated. He really wants to play Black Ops.
Yeah, he's really trying to find somebody that still plays that shit. It's like, do you still play? No one else does.
How many people are playing Black Ops?
Josh, speak.
I mean, nobody.
I can hardly hear you, but it works.
Community.
Not really. Like, I remember when I played a couple of years ago and it was fucking dead.
Apparently there's 1,405 people in game.
It's actually more than I'd think. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's
Might be down to the Activision sale that's on at the moment.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because like pretty much all of theirs is.
Is there anything that's decent from the Activision sale, or is it all shit?
On the Humble store, they've got some good ones. Like Deadpool's pretty good.
Ooh.
Like the one on Steam is just for their Call of Duty franchise, but the one on the Humble store
is everything.
It has different ones. Yeah.
Well, a lot of things.
Prototype 2 is 78% off.
Screw the Prototype games on PC, man. They were ported so poorly that it's practically unplayable on most computers. I actually couldn't get Prototype 1 to run, or Prototype 2 to run at all. Well, not at all. It would run the tutorial and then crash every time, or it would run the tutorial at like 10 FPS for some reason, and then crash. So I eventually got, I have both of them remastered on PlayStation 4 just because I got so tired of trying to get it to work on PC.
King's Quest is also on sale.
Freaking, Prototype 2. Prototype 1 I had a lot of issues with, but I could actually get it to run. Prototype 2, if you tried to get it to run, it would essentially stop, like, halfway through the tutorial, or at the very end of the tutorial, but what you actually had to do first off was run it as an admin, unplug your keyboard and mouse, and plug it back, unplug any kind of peripherals you had, so keyboard, mouse, controller, all of that, unplug it, plug it back in, go to priorities, set it to use 2 cores only, and then all this other junk that I'm not going to get into because it's really long and convoluted and was very annoying. And then finally, if you got it to play, you could get it probably a little past the tutorial, and that's about it.
That doesn't sound too good.
Oh yeah, it was very annoying, and I ended up just literally, like, I could have kept the games in my library just to have them, but I deleted them. I was that frustrated. I went through the whole Steam process of actually deleting them from my library. I was that frustrated. I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah. I take it there was no refund system at that point.
Huh?
There wasn't the refund system at that point, I'm assuming.
No, there was. It's just I played, like, I had quote-unquote played too much to actually count.
Yeah.
And that's just from like restarting it over and over and trying to get things to work.
I had the same problem with Just Cause 3. My PC didn't run it very well. And I just got past the 2-hour mark trying to get it to work by changing settings.
Well, see, Prototype 2, it was pretty much like Just Cause, what was it, 3 or 2?
3 it was bad problems with.
3, yeah, a lot of people had issues with that, but they eventually fixed some of those issues, and, you know, a lot of people can play it, but some can't, you know? Or it's, you know, not in a playable state. But Prototype 2, almost no one could run it. It's literally that bad of a port. It was that poorly done.
It's so poorly done that emulators run better than the actual Steam version.
That's actually probably true.
We're actually going to the desert.
Hi, Lucas.
You're going to the desert.
Hi. What are we all playing?
I'm playing Stardew.
We're playing
Oh.
Stardew Valley. He should join us.
I'm streaming it.
3 out of 5 of us are playing Stardew Valley, I believe.
Yeah. Peer pressure, Lucas. Join us.
No, fuck you. I have
Even
to
Duran's
start-
watching. Duran is watching House Twitter, Twitch thing. And he deep down wants it.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Are my parsnips good to harvest yet?
They should have an icon on the over when you have it now, so like a plus symbol.
Because we could play a 2-player game.
Oh, yeah, there's a plus
Yo.
symbol.
Hello, Zorro.
Here's the guy.
Does that mean I can do it?
Come on, son, bitches. By the way, that's an actual line of his.
Nicholas
Ben
Cage.
Stiller.
Oh. You found a new terrible actor.
So-
going over now.
In Anchorman, when they have the big new, Ben Stiller plays the guy who's the anchor, the Mexican now.
Yeah, he did say that now.
And he runs in and he's got his you know, when he like runs on the scene, he's like, come on.
Josh, you betrayed me. I thought I
I
could.
think Danny
I thought I
Trejo's
could
in
get
that
them.
as well, isn't he? Yeah, that's
So,
No, he's the bartender later, Danny Trejo.
Zorro, why have you betrayed your favorite actor?
Why have I what?
Why have you betrayed your favorite actor for a terrible comedian?
Ben Stiller's, he's pretty funny.
Well, he's not. He's like as funny as Nicolas Cage. He has his moments.
To be
but
fair,
overall he sucks.
as funny as
Oh, my
Nicolas
inventory's full.
Cage, it's probably not the best descriptor to use when you're trying to describe somebody as unfunny.
Yes, that's the point.
Because as funny as Nicolas Cage
Nicolas Cage
is
isn't
pretty
funny.
damn funny.
No,
He has.
it's
moments.
the memes are funny. He himself is not
Yes,
that funny.
but the problem
Nick Cage,
the
if you watch
problem,
his facial...
Zorro, the problem, Zorro, is that Nick Cage doesn't do comedy films.
He actually does films that has comedic relief. So
movies the incorrect way.
Okay, where do I take these parsnips after I've farmed them?
What? What was that, Harold?
Yeah.
At the shop.
I
I
don't
do
think
what?
the problem is that Nick Cage doesn't do comedies, Lucas. I think the problem is that you just not appreciate the comedy, and you're viewing the movies in time.
I don't know. I can't say I don't like Ben Stiller. I actually think Ben Stiller's pretty great. Not gonna
I
lie.
think Zoolander's his
I mean,
best
he's
role.
not as good as his
I like
father. but-
I like Zoolander a lot.
Yeah.
Zoolander and Zoolander
A school
Like I
for
said.
ants.
2. School for
He had-
ants?
He had a funny little bit.
Yeah,
part
he says
in-
that. Wolf.
No, I know.
Wolf,
No, I know. Like he's
Yeah.
he's looking at the model of the school. He's like, "What is
Oh,
this? A school for
A
ants?"
school for ants. Has to be at least 3
That's
times.
just-
as...
That's just the model for the school, Zoolander. Oh.
No, he never gets it. He never gets the con. He's all like,
No,
"Has to
but
be
no,
3
but
times
he
as
pretends
much."
like he gets it. Remember? He says like,
Oh,
"Oh,"
that's
but
right,
like
yeah.
he
Oh.
just kind of moves
And
on.
he's still, like,
He's like, "Wait,
contemplating,
what?"
yeah. I think my favorite part of that though is that he insists that it has to be like 3 times as large, which would in no way change the fact that it's too small to fit a person in.
Yeah.
I love how Will
Okay,
Ferrell was just like,
I lost the plot.
he's
of this
absolutely
conversation.
right.
What the fuck's
Sure.
happening?
We're discussing funny movies.
Oh.
Zoolander.
Really?
Yeah, it was funny.
Really?
I like
Yes.
Zoolander and
I
Zoolander
love-
too.
The bit where Owen Wilson is told that the data is inside the PC and he breaks the PC open.
It's in the computer. It's so simple.
And I stayed away from Zoolander 2 because I really didn't think it was going to be that good.
I didn't watch it.
Honestly,
either, but
no.
I heard the
Zoolander
review
2 was
good.
hilarious. I thought it was
Yeah.
hilarious anyway.
Was it?
Yeah.
I might have to take a look at it then.
Reviews weren't that great, but like if you're not looking at it from a critic's standpoint, it's pretty decent. Like I
Sure.
find that to be a thing a lot. If you're not a movie critic, then you might actually think the movie is okay compared to quote unquote critics saying it's bad.
Fair enough.
User
that does happen
reviews all
quite
the
a bit.
way.
Yeah, I like user reviews a lot more than I do critics.
Yeah.
You have to also remember movie critics watch movies for a living, which means their standards are a lot higher than ours considering they've seen so much.
Exactly. That's why I don't tend to just kind of solely go by critics.
The only two critics that I ever really the opinions that I ever really count actually put credence on were Siskel and Ebert.
I mean, they're the only two that matter, right?
Well, they're both dead now, so they don't really
I
matter
know.
quite as much. But the other thing is they're both from my hometown. It's like we had similar sensibilities. What? They are.
Ah, fuck.
What? I was just sniffling because cats.
You're allergic to cat?
Yes, I'm allergic to cats, and I have 6 of them
Ah,
currently.
fudge, fuckballs, shit.
God, you really care about Hal's allergies.
Yeah.
No,
Jeez.
I'm playing Rocket League because fuck you guys.
Oh, okay.
Lucas, do you want to play some MKX?
Sure,
So are
I'll
we
kick your
playing
ass in a
anyway?
minute. We're not playing anything.
Well,
We're literally just in a group playing different video games, except they're all playing Stardew Valley because they're all fucking weebs.
hey, we're not all playing
No.
Stardew Valley. Josh is
No.
just sitting there.
My girlfriend likes
Josh
Stardew
is
Valley.
sitting there thinking about playing Stardew Valley.
Josh is playing Stardew Valley.
Is he really? It doesn't say so on the
Yeah.
thing, so I was
Says
confused.
he's
What,
just sitting there.
Discord?
Yeah.
Steam says
That's
he's
because he doesn't fucking have that enabled.
Yeah, he doesn't ever display games there.
Oh, I always figured
an
he just
option.
didn't play very many games.
By the
No, he
way,
plays all the fucking
He
time.
plays
like the
video
rest
games
of
all the
us.
freaking time. He just never displays that fact.
Yeah.
Because
He
I
doesn't
always see
wanna
him
be
online.
embarrassed.
That
You
makes
have
sense,
to
I
be-
suppose.
You have to be graced with his Steam friends group to know what games he plays.
Yes. Only those worthy of being his friends knows his true gaming activity.
Ah, shitballs, fuck. I just conceded 2 fucking goals.
good job.
Is that a lot?
I'm also really bad at Rocket League, so I can't say anything.
I've never played Rocket League, so I don't even know if that's quite a bit of goals, or is that something you can
I mean,
make
it's
up in
it's like
a
it's
few
like
seconds?
I mean it's like playing soccer, so it just depends.
Yeah, it's rocket car soccer, right?
Yeah, it's rocket car
Pretty
soccer,
much.
so it's I mean it's not really that hard to figure out. Like getting 2 goals isn't terribly hard, but it's not easy either.
Fair
It's
enough.
kind of average.
Normally,
So-
if it's 3-0, it's normally over, depending on how much time's on.
Well, there you go, Lucas. You can comfort yourself with knowing that you only fucked up averagely. Not like extraordinarily. Doo-doo.
Oh. See, I'm not sure whether it's me or whether it's my team that sucks.
It's you.
Because we're all stuck at like 20 to 40 points.
Yeah, it's
It's
you.
you.
I'm kidding.
Whenever you have to ask yourself, is it me or my team?
It's my team.
It's a good rule to go by. Just assume it's you.
I did it. I got points. Are you fucking serious?
Yes, yes,
no,
I
we're
am.
just kidding.
Okay, so we score a goal. One of our
Mhm.
teammates leave.
What's the score?
2-1 with like 2.5 minutes left.
He was probably like, holy shit, it took us this long to score. We don't have a chance. Fuck it, I'm out.
No, he didn't even wait for the fucking forfeit time at 20. He just like vote to forfeit and then straight out.
He probably thought.
No, he's an asshole, is what he is.
No, he probably thought.
No,
oh,
he's an asshole, Grant.
They're making a comeback, and I
you
was
don't-
throwing for skins. So let's quit.
He was trying to
He's
throw it.
probably
That's
just like, "Ah,
that's
this
what it
Lucas
was.
guy keeps screwing up. I'm gonna go find a different game."
Well, then why the fuck are you playing rank if you want to find a different game mid-game?
Bear in mind, I have
Maybe.
no idea about anything about how Rocket League works. So, you know,
Lucas,
Keep that in
maybe he's trying to lower his rank, so when he plays ranked with his friends, they play at lower players so they don't get overwhelmed. And he is trying to lose, and now he
That's
got
dope.
that score. He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna win this. I better leave, or I'm gonna make my rank better, not worse.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
This is Rocket League. You're dumb.
Ah, balls. Everything's
Balls.
going wrong. Balls to the walls.
And that's why that guy left. Everything's going wrong.
1 minute left. 2 goals down. 1 player down. Let's do this. We have
You can do it,
34
Lucas.
seconds.
Oh my
No,
god.
don't retreat. What are you
Oh,
doing?
fine.
Why are you retreating?
To get boosts.
No. How are you going to get How are you going to score if you need boost?
I do it all the
Exactly.
time.
So he went and get boosts.
Okay, 40 seconds. 3. Oh, right. No, he left. All right. 40 seconds. 3 goals. 2 players down. I could do this.
So
Yeah.
is it you and 2 bots?
No, it's just me.
Oh,
yeah, I hear it.
This is a rank game.
You can do it.
I put my solo standard rank on the line for this game.
Hey,
Seems like a
Iridium
mistake
Bear.
there.
Rex, when you go into the desert cave mine,
Which will take fucking forever.
I don't know.
focus on killing slimes if you want iridium bars. I'm getting loads.
You actually get iridium bars easily?
Yeah.
Are you telling me I shouldn't be fucking farming? Oh my god.
No, you
fucking
do need-
damn
you do
it.
need
I
to
always
farm.
do this.
You do need to
I've been farming advanced, not the mid-tier sprinklers this entire time. I did the exact same mistake I did last time. I made a bunch of shitty sprinklers. And what for? When I'm just as easily able to make the better sprinklers now.
The fourth rank.
You're telling me I should be farming the advanced sprinklers now that it's easy for me to do that.
No,
Oh,
you can't do
fuck.
you can't do it from the mine cave.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Only the desert mine.
You have to
I know,
get
and I
to the
have
desert.
it. I have that practically.
Oh.
I didn't. So it's like I should be doing that instead.
You need to be really prepared though.
Did you two get the fucking
What?
Jojo membership card or something?
No.
I don't know. Why would we get that? JoJo sucks. Everything costs more.
I've only been to the shop once, and that's because Rex told me where it is.
Yeah, JoJo sucks. Everything costs a little bit more, and apparently the quality is not as good as well, so it's possible the game designed everything to not last as long or something. I don't know. It's just not something I wanted to risk.
What is this now?
JoJo's basically Walmart.
They're basically everything you stand against. Kind of.
But I like Walmart.
Yeah,
Like
these.
if there's an evil
these
super
Hey,
villain
hey,
with
you
a-
stand against Walmart.
I like Walmart. Their
No,
stuff
you
is cheap.
stand against Walmart.
Well, that's
I
sort of the
shop
point
at
of the
Walmart
game.
all the time.
That's sort of the point of the game. The people
Yeah.
like JoJo, but not the guy competing against JoJo or the people that works at JoJo. Just like real life, people like Walmart unless you work at Walmart or you're competing against Walmart.
I know people
You don't
like
think that-
Or if you know about Walmart's goods, Walmart actually everything's cheaper because everything's shittier as well. Like you get less toilet paper, for an example. So sometimes it's actually cheaper to go elsewhere than Walmart, but people don't know that because they see the price tag smaller.
Yeah, you talk about unit price then. Not many people actually take the time to figure out price anymore.
Nope. With that said, Walmart's actually more expensive because of it.
This fountain I may have made this fountain a little too big.
So I've just been in the mines. I got 1 iridium bar and 11 iridium ore from just the mines.
Congratulations.
My sense of
Alright.
scale may be a bit off. This
Grand Rap, I challenge
fountain
you
is
to
a little
local
bit too
combat. Fuck that champion fashion shit.
And all I gotta do is pay that vault fee, right?
Yeah, 500 for that trip.
But then I gotta repair the vault, right? And thingy.
The bus.
Special forces never lose.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just find out right now.
Fair.
I have the money.
Join the winning team.
How do we fight?
Give me a sec. I
Well,
gotta run the
first
bench.
First you find somebody that you want to fight, then you close your hand. Well, actually, the advisable is to keep your hand open, and you strike them. That's how you fight.
Oh, I got another crystallarium. That's cool.
Yay, more gems.
I haven't even used my first one yet because I don't know what's important.
I mean, none of the gems, really.
So 3 iridium bars and 19 iridium ore.
Is iridium considered a gem?
No, iridium's all.
Damn.
I've got a gem maker and I'm just
Fight
making
me, Drown.
diamonds for me.
I am a sucker for fishing minigames. That's literally like all I do in
I am too.
Yeah.
That's literally like
Fishing
all
is
I do
fucking-
in what is it? Final Fantasy 15. I haven't even progressed the story that much just because I've been fishing the entire time.
All you need is fish.
My fishing skill is like ridiculous.
I feel like World of Warcraft fishing.
I like any fishing minigames,
It's
period.
been a while since I've played, so I'm going random.
Did you ever play Dark Cloud 2? That had a fun
Yeah.
fishing game. in it.
No.
It had a fun little fishing minigame in it. I never finished
What
the
I-
story to that game now that I think of
Oh, I joke.
When I hear fishing minigame, I think of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
That had
Or,
a fishing minigame?
Wait.
course,
Are you
for
are you
you.
thinking of Wind Waker?
Hell no. Not Wind Waker.
Wind Waker also had a fishing minigame, I think.
Yeah, Wind Waker got it from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If you didn't know that, Lucas, you played the game wrong.
Alright, it's time!
Duel.
Are you gonna be any of the cool characters, or are you just gonna be combat characters?
I'm being the guy who is drunk as a pig.
So no.
Excuse me. I'll have you know that being drunk is fucking great. Here's a
Yeah,
bar-
but the
here's a
cool
bottle of
characters
water.
are like the Predator or the Alien or Jason or Freddy.
Oh, boo. Fuck those people. Ow. Get off.
I mean, if I had that game, that is literally the only characters I would play.
Ah.
Because why would you be like Liu Kang when you can be Freddy or Jason?
Ow.
I have 6 iridium bars now. I could get an iridium.
Bleh.
Thingy.
And it's done.
Win? Are you winning? Are you losing?
Oh no!
That's losing.
Come here. Oh shit. Boo. Screw your grab spam.
I need sprinklers, I think.
Sprinklers are good.
I'll figure out how to fucking do my drink attack. Yeah.
The sooner you
okay.
get sprinklers, the better.
Yeah, sprinklers really help.
They're very important.
Lucas, the only way
Because,
that your drunk guy could be cool play on Jackie Chan's Legend of Drunken Master character.
Should
That
I
is
just
cool.
go to bed?
Ow.
Fuck this.
Alright, it's time. Ow. It's time.
It's left and. I was trying to remember how to do X-ray moves.
Both triggers. Ow.
Alright.
How do you activate the bus again? Which thing is it at the house?
You have to wait until 10 a.m. for the woman to arrive, and then you go to the thing.
It's a
And
pretty good size, I think.
Oh.
Ah!
Here.
So let's go ahead and join.
Too much sake.
No such thing.
Blub, 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 blub. Ow.
Yes, I'm gonna buy that sword too. It's really cheap.
Belly flop.
Sweet. Shrink this thing down. Which side do I like better? I like this side a little better.
sweet dreams are made of dreams.
Where am I? Yes, I'm me. Wait, what?
Rah.
Did I butcher that song?
No, you made it better.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Oh no!
I'm just doing all that I can to make as much money as I can right at the beginning, and then I'll do
I did
other
it
stuff.
for 2 years.
Isn't that like what everybody does with life?
Ow, my face.
No,
Yeah.
most people fuck up in
Ow,
life
my
and get
eyeballs.
poor.
Ow,
Yeah.
my face.
I never said they succeeded.
Well, if they were to do that, they would
I
succeed.
don't know what a Scorpion's finisher is.
Hey, I feel pretty pleased with myself. I've made a decently passable
I got some energy.
in tabletops in there.
That's some.
Fight me!
I'm going straight back to the desert, mate.
Round 2!
Oh, two.
I want more iridium.
I should have bought this a long time ago. It's not that expensive.
I'd like to
terrible.
say I have a what's it called? A main, but I don't.
I mean, Kenshin's in this game, you know.
I know.
Which one's he? What does he do? What's his thing?
And... Ow.
He's
hey.
not the guy with the swords for
Yeah,
hands.
thumbtacks.
That Kabara?
I like thumbtacks.
That was the chick.
You know what else do you know what else I like? Ow.
Salt.
Helicopter.
Excuse me. Trying to find my beer bottle here. I said I'm
Some
trying to
weird
find my beer
British
bottle.
snack
Please
that
leave
the
me
rest of
alone.
the world thinks is disgusting. That's what you like.
That's puke.
You'll need a lot of bombs, Rex, when you go to the mines.
Hold on, I got it.
Will I?
Because
Why?
Ah, sweet.
Because you're not really going to make a lot of progress if you don't have them.
What? No, you with the
Alright,
pickaxe.
now I'm ready.
No, you need to hit the stones twice, and that can waste a lot of time.
What if I swing my pickaxe really fast?
Can't really do it like that. That's not how pickaxe works in this game.
Yeah, sure it does. Just you have to press really fast.
And there.
It's up to you, but it's highly recommended.
Is that kill?
I really like breaking your faces.
I have a shitload of bombs
Yeah,
because I never use them, so I'll just
And you're
grab
rich
them.
too, 'cause
Stuff
fuck
to
it.
heal as well, because you'll take a lot of damage.
Such a
Oh yeah, I
white
already
person
bring a shitload of
vacation.
shrooms.
Climbing to the top of Mount Everest is such like a one person vacation.
Time to pick my
Really, Blah.
1,500 blueberries.
Oh,
I never understood that. Why people like want to go do something that can kill them for their vacation.
oh.
Makes the vacation more interesting, that's why.
I'd say chilling out on the beach on Hawaii, hitting on girls in bikinis is more interesting.
You see, black people live a dangerous life. White people live a dangerous vacation. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I'm Mexican. I just
Damn.
avoid danger entirely.
Well,
No, that's not how you live.
I guess
Yeah,
it's spring.
that's exactly how you live.
No,
You gotta
That's
have a little bit
exactly
of
how you
danger.
live.
No, it's not how
No,
you
that's
live.
how you die.
come here.
Seeking out
No.
danger is how you die.
No, seeking out danger is how you get stronger and wiser and more
Or you just
experienced.
grow older because, wiser because danger.
Yeah, but that's so fucking boring. It's like playing on easy mode on
Oh, yeah.
every game ever. It's like, yeah, you finished a game, but did you really?
You ever played easy mode? It can be pretty fun, not gonna lie.
No, I have as a kid. and,
I am
you know,
button mashing the hell out of this. So. Wow!
This
I
is how you
forget.
play the video game. Okay?
You just do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game.
Alright, listen.
No.
But that's why you never see Mexicans in
Aw.
these kinds of movies, because they're busy, enjoying their vacation instead of going to a vacation
makes
that's
me
gonna make
see
them
Stink
cry
Bubble.
and have their friends die in front of them.
Next, when you
They're
see
just like, you know what? No, instead we're all just gonna go to Hawaii, and the kids are gonna have fun, and it'll be great. And it won't be like this harrowing memory
I am
that
being
we're like, we made it to the top of Mount
wrong.
Everest, but Grandpa died. Be like, no, your grandpa's alive. He's gonna come over for your birthday because we went to Disneyland and didn't fall off the roller coasters.
I'm trying to think of who else I liked playing.
I mean, chances are you won't find them because they're dead in Mortal Kombat 10.
No, I got Mortal
Did they
Kombat
kill a
10
lot of
on
people in Mortal Kombat 10?
PS4.
No, they all died in Mortal Kombat 9.
Like, did they kill them, or did they soap opera
Yeah,
kill them where
well,
they're gonna come back?
No, it's kind of like they sort of killed them, then brought them back from the dead because, Quan Chi just can't just let things lie.
Okay, so they soap opera killed them.
Hooray for Sky Temple.
Is Johnny Cage still alive?
Yeah, he is, unfortunately.
Cool.
Married and has a daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot more backstory than that's a lot more story than I expected them to put in.
Hey.
Does he still fight?
Yeah, he does, actually.
That seems irresponsible. He's got a kid.
Like, he's the head of the Special Forces still.
Well, kind of. He's not.
That's one hell of a life story, going from actor to head of special forces.
His wife is.
Yeah, he's
Also,
certainly
his wife,
was.
Sonya Blade, who's a general now.
And she's a huge bitch.
Is she still fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually.
The
That
daughter's
seems
fighting.
irresponsible as well.
The daughter's fighting, so it's okay.
Oh no! My face!
I think somebody needs to discuss the concept of chain of command with the Mortal Kombat military.
Jax also has a daughter, doesn't he?
Yep.
Does she have robot? Is she part robot?
Well, kind of. It's more like enhancements than actual, robot shit.
She needed to be part robot. He needed to have a wife. Eve from Wally or something. That should have been his wife. That would be a fun crossover. Mortal Kombat, and not Disney stuff, but Super Smash Brothers.
Are you talking about Rob?
Hmm? Actually, yeah, I guess he could have had his baby with Rob the Robot, but no, I skipped from Disney to
All
Nintendo.
Rob's good at is giving
To
hand
Nintendo.
jobs, though.
Hey, you should come up here. Now. Find me?
But yeah, then my brain just skipped to Nintendo stuff, and I realized that they game between Mortal
Set.
Kombat and Super Smash Brothers. Just because most of the Mario characters' attacks are ridiculous.
Aw, what
you
the
take them out of
fuck?
cartridge.
That was some
Like their main
X-ray
hero
move.
literally lights people on fire.
Ow. Blech. I can do it too.
True.
Face.
Kirby eats people alive. Yoshi eats people.
Yep.
Bowser lights people on fire. Wow, there's a lot.
Wario
have a
barks
friend.
on people.
Yeah. Samus shoots
Uh,
people. Just like straight up shoots them. And it's an energy gun, but she still shoots them. Link cuts them apart with a sword, or shoots them with arrows, or throws bombs at them.
Star Fox shoots people.
Alright.
Apple shoots people. Link stabs people and shoots
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Snake shoots people as well as a missile launcher.
But
Yeah.
do it eventually.
They all shoot people. Nintendo's ridiculously violent when you take out the cartoony effects.
They even made Animal Crossing violent for some reason. No one asked for that.
Does anybody remember the original commercial for Super Smash Brothers?
The one where they're in fucking animal costumes.
Yeah, where they're in the mascot costume.
Oh my god,
One
yeah.
of them just trips the other and they start fighting. Oh, whoever came up with that commercial, fucking marketing.
The right show
genius.
kills everybody.
Everybody wanted to play them.
If I was streaming this would be what the stream would be called. The right
Oh,
show
shit.
kills everyone.
Josh, I forgot to grab the bombs.
Oh
Are
dear.
you interested in
You could have got it, but you didn't.
Injustice
Bye-bye.
2?
I played one and I enjoyed it. I
Not
just haven't done
particularly now,
it. I'll be right back.
but I'm open for some of those things they call. Oh look, ice clones.
Go here, select parsnip.
There we go. Ah! Ow! There. This is why you don't drink my wine. Ow. Oh, are you fucking serious? Is this what's happening right now?
Yeah.
So you said
And when I
potatoes
learn-
sell pretty well?
Yeah,
Okay.
I usually do potatoes.
Okay. Ow. There goes my liver. And my eyeball. Oh, hi!
Oh,
you know
look,
what
another library
is, I
book. A thing I'll totally read later.
I wish I knew some combos for Sub-Zero.
It makes you feel any better? I wish I knew the combos for Right Joe. Oh, it's adorable.
Oh.
Ow.
I found out what the skull key is for.
I don't know how that killed you. Maybe because it's so offensive that.
No, you just ran out of time, so. Oh, that's it, really. Now, come here. Eat that fucking.
If I knew anything about modding, like genuine computer programming, I would create a mod where Johnny Cage is replaced by Nicolas Cage.
That'd be
They're
freaking
essentially,
amazing.
they're essentially the same character.
They're sexually the same character.
That too. And you'd actually have to play a little campaign. And the essence of it is that Nicolas Cage took Johnny Cage's face
Bleh.
off. And is like wearing Johnny
Oh
Cage's
my
face.
god. Are you bringing Face Off into Mortal Kombat?
Yes, I am. And the boss character, rather than being whoever
You really like that
X's
pillar,
boss
don't
character is.
you? I was talking to Dran, he really likes pillars.
Well,
Sit down.
rather than
Think
being
about what you did.
whoever the boss character is. What's his name? John Travolta. That'll be the boss character of Nicolas Cage's campaign.
Oh, I fucked myself over.
Josh, I'm getting my ass kicked here. What do I do?
Get more bombs.
Probably die.
No, I mean like Everything's killing me. There's this flying bug I can't even do damage to.
Yeah, you don't attack the bugs, except for the ones that charge from you. Charge at you.
That's stupid. I want to attack the bugs.
Well, attack
How am I
them,
gonna
you
get
don't get
that
rid of
precious bug juice that I drink every morning without killing bugs?
Whatever happened to that actual like drink called bug juice?
It's still around.
Is it?
Yeah.
Stuff was delicious. Probably extremely unhealthy, but delicious.
It is extremely unhealthy. But
Yeah, I really
kids
wish
love
I
it.
knew how to.
Cats are
Zero.
assholes.
It
Fuck.
is a popular drink.
Cats.
I mean, you're
Stop
not
it.
doing a bad job.
Yeah, but I'm like,
With your spam.
those calculations you did were really useful.
Eh.
I'm only spamming because I don't know what else to do with him.
It's a fighting game. All you
Come
really
here.
have to do is stand
Come
most
here.
of the time.
Come
Like,
here.
I know I can
Come
actually
here.
throw those.
Come here. Come here. Get over here.
Get over here.
Alright, fine, I'll come to you. That's fine. We can do it your way.
Like I know he can throw those body doubles
Oh.
and freeze people. So like he'll do that so you can't jump over at him. Then he'll grab it and throw it at you if you don't come and attack.
Is this Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
I vote that Sub-Zero be replaced by the character named Sub-Zero from The Running Man, which is the Arnold Schwarzenegger action movie.
God damn it. No.
I vote that that be the new Sub-Zero, the chubby Asian hockey dude.
He should be called Plain Zero though. Oh, that line is gold.
Oh,
Dying
thank
over
you.
there, Jesus.
Thank you.
I don't get it.
He
Because you're lame.
he decapitates Sub-Zero with a piece of barbed wire, and he's like, "Here's Sub-Zero, now just plain Zero."
But like in Arnold Schwarzenegger's accent. You're Sub-Zero, now just plain Zero. I can't do Arnold.
Really, Bob?
Whatever.
You really can't.
It's horrible. I can do Sylvester Stallone pretty decently, but not Arnold.
Coming at me a little bit
Oh
more.
yeah,
aggressively.
let's hear your Stallone.
Oh dear.
Alright, give me a second here. I'll be right back. I will be back and do Stallone in a second.
Ah!
He's getting his voice.
He needs to gargle some cum before he can do that.
So it's like the real one.
Yeah. How do I not have enough? Anyway. Water machine.
My radishes are finally finished.
Hey, sorry about that. I had to go for a second. Dog was barking. Neither of us
Ow.
just put the video in. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I give it an 8.
No.
It's not
7.
amazing,
No.
but it's definitely
No, yeah, 7.
it's
7.
something.
It's better than I can do. I'll give you that.
Is that a low block?
Just don't move your tongue.
Yeah, I
That's all it
think
is.
so. It's either a low
I
block or
really-
a dodge.
It felt more like somebody invited somebody of retardation to the group call more than Sylvester Stallone. But it's still
Also,
what I
has
was
anybody
doing.
seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2 here?
I have not.
I've seen the first one, but not the second.
I want
okay,
to see
well-
the next one, but I haven't seen it yet.
Tiny spoiler, he's in it at a point, and he sounds like he's
No,
doing a
do
lot
not
better
spoil that.
with voices.
No.
Shut up!
No.
We just said we haven't seen it. What makes you proceed to tell spoilers?
Tiny spoiler. I didn't tell you anything
Shut
about the
up!
movie at all.
Spoiler's a spoiler. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
I'm not.
I'm still trying to convince.
Rex, you don't even normally care about spoilers, to my knowledge.
Of shit I'm not gonna see, sure.
True. Okay, I'll give you that. Wait, what? What the fuck is a mayonnaise machine? What?
8.
That is animation.
Yes!
It's
Makes
all
mayonnaise,
animation.
obviously.
Have a
I
drink.
never remember that details.
You know what? Here's a cigarette as well.
I love how we're playing all different games, pretty much.
Good cigarette, huh? Real good
Mayonnaise
cigarette.
machine.
It's a match, you know.
Makes mayonnaise.
This group is actually socialising instead of playing games. Yeah, and stuff.
They're really just yelling over each other more than socializing.
Shut
Yeah.
up. I gave Dran a drink.
It's how our gamers
Hello.
socialize.
How do you kill these bugs, Josh? I want to kill them.
You
You
can't
have
kill
to
them.
use
I have a
you
doge
have to
now.
use the slingshot.
I have to use the... What the fuck? I haven't used that all game. Now I have to use it?
You know that it has a purpose and it wasn't just added in for nothing.
I knew it had a purpose. I just thought it was a stupid purpose. I didn't use it.
No, you were obviously wrong.
What is it? Slingshot?
A
What?
slingshot.
What's it used for?
Ow.
It's used for killing bugs, apparently.
Ah.
Like, personally,
I was
I
gonna
want to
say
fight
that-
my creatures like a man with my sword, but apparently pussy tactics are the only tactics
Ow.
used against bugs.
I gotta say, this kid, this farmer that
shit.
you're playing as, he's missing his true calling. He's a good enough shot to like
Eh,
buy bugs with a slingshot.
My Borracho powers are failing me.
Or something.
I am
Time
being
to figure out
probed.
how much profit I made this season. I've just got
Not enough.
I've got
Holy
Not
shit.
enough profit.
I've got 40k of money right now. And I'm gonna go and sell all my radishes and stuff to see how much it sells for.
Not much. People don't like radishes.
My radishes.
Ow.
My brand.
Cabbage. What?
Oh, check it's a Wednesday. Screw this game. I'm going next.
Ow, my face.
Has anybody here seen Konosuba?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a
I'm
funny
assuming it's
anime.
Asian.
Actually, hey Josh, you should watch that. There's an anime for you, Konosuba.
Maybe.
It's quite hilarious.
Here's a friend.
Essentially, there's this guy who gets he dies of very stupid fucking reasons. He thought he was gonna save the life of this girl, but instead it was like literally just a tractor that was going very slowly, and he fell in front of it and had a heart attack from like shock because he thought he was gonna get run over, but he didn't know it was a tractor,
Oh.
and he died of shock. And like the doctors were like, "What the fuck, kid?" They didn't know how to help him. They were like, "We don't know why you're dying."
You're gonna get run over by a Zamboni.
I got 18,000.
God damn it. Anyway, so that happens. He dies. This goddess is like, "Hey, so there's this other world that's like a fantasy world, like in the games that you play and everything, and like, you know, you can get this one powerful weapon." And she starts breaking out laughing, and she's like, "Man, you died in like the pussiest way, basically." in shorter terms, she's just like, "What the fuck? How the fuck did you die like this?" Even your parents were laughing.
See, this is why. You
And
don't
he's
go to
like-
Japan,
he's like,
because
"Did I
the
at
American
least-"
doctors just
He's like, "Did I at least save the girl?" And
bullshit.
she's like, "The girl wouldn't have died, you freaking idiot." And so they go through this whole spiel, and she's like, "All right, so I can send you to this world if you want, reincarnated with all your memories, so you have all the knowledge that you have, and you'll have this one
That's not how
super
reincarnation
powerful
works.
weapon." Well, you know what I mean. They'll put him back. They'll put him into that world alive still.
That would have been my immediate thing if I was.
Not
You're
reincarnation.
laughing at
So-
me, and you're a goddess, and you don't know how reincarnation.
He's like, okay. She's like, "Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna give you like this ultimate weapon of your choice. So here's a bunch of random weapons that we have in stock for you to pick one of." And he's like, "Huh, okay, I'm gonna take
Done.
you."
You
And
should
she's
take
like, "All right, so we'll
This is
do."
a
Oh wait,
special
what?
recipe.
So he's literally taking the goddess, and she's kicking and screaming the entire time as they're being teleported to this other world. And the whole story is about how he's literally just basically kidnapped this goddess from her own fucking world to take to that world, and she's still got a decent a decent bit of power, but like not on the scale that she had it there, and it really annoys her, and they have to work from the bottom up. So she's like sleeping in fucking hay bales and shit, and she fucking hates it, and it's great.
In her defense, hay bales are itchy.
And every member of his party that he gains has some kind of ridiculously stupid quirk, like stupid bad quirk. The goddess The only thing she ever does is parlor tricks half the time, even though she can actually do legit shit. And if she does anything legit, she fucking ruins everything. Like, she called in a wave or something to take out this undead army, but it ended up destroying the town. And shit like that. And then
low block. Come on.
there's this one where
jumping out of the way,
she's a
Try
mage.
jumping out of the way, Tran. That'll
She's a
probably-
mage that uses explosion magic, except she can only use it once per day, because after that she literally can't move any muscle in her body, and she refuses to learn any other kind of magic. There's a paladin slash knight person that is literally a masochist, and she can get hit a lot, but she likes to get hit, so she runs into the middle of battle for no fucking reason. And it's kind of hilarious, and she's like, there's actually this one moment where they're fighting kind of this quote-unquote boss character, and she's like, oh no, you're gonna take me and do like naughty indecent things, and he's like, what the fuck, no, I'm not that kind of person. Literally, this guy who's like an evil character, he actually has like morals and shit, and he's like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. It's just the entire anime is fucking ridiculous, and it's great.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, I missed Lewis's birthday.
Ow.
It was your
I
birthday.
missed all of them.
But anyway, yeah, it's kind of, the entire thing is kind of ridiculous, and it's great.
Try to say it in Ebonics, you have to say that it's redonkulous.
It's redonkulous.
Did I hear homunculus?
Yes.
I'm redoing my whole entire
But yeah, there's 2 seasons of it right now. 2 finished seasons. Short seasons, rather, but finished.
No better finished than unfinished.
No!
Yeah.
I can't
Also-
die now!
Another really good anime is Overlord, except they aren't planning on doing anything with that until after, I guess, the movie or whatever comes out. Or maybe there's a 2nd season coming out, I can't remember.
They should make a Godzilla anime.
Oh no!
I mean, technically there was, but it was more of a cartoon.
Godzilla has to work at, like, McDonald's or something.
So the devil is a part-timer, but with Godzilla.
Yes.
I'm down.
I didn't know what his was.
And it's not like a Godzilla-sized McDonald's, regular McDonald's, and the whole crux of his everyday problem is that he's constantly destroying his workplace because he's fucking trying to
One more
walk
against Kenshin.
the city.
Yeah, I won't try to.
Wait. What if he's just like Godzilla, but he's normal size for some reason and working at a McDonald's and terrorizing people by accident?
That works too.
Huh?
That works too.
Yeah.
If you're going to someone else,
His
I'll go
manager
someone
is
else.
okay.
Kenshin is my favorite.
Maybe Godzilla works at McDonald's and serves community service hours for all the buildings that he destroyed.
That's good.
we are geniuses right here. Just we need to
Yes,
make
and
movies.
I feel I need to state it one more time. His manager will be Nick Cage.
God damn it.
And we all know that you could get that anybody that Nick Cage would take the part. There's no argument.
No.
He would take the part.
Nick Cage is not the manager. He's the voice actor for Godzilla.
Yeah, I was about to say no. He is Godzilla. No. His manager is literally fuck.
No,
I'm
he
trying to
doesn't get
think
any
someone
lines.
even
Nick
less
Cage
funny.
doesn't get any lines. He
He's
just
a
has to
fucking
make the
soup
Godzilla
Nazi.
noises.
The fucking manager is the soup Nazi from Seinfeld.
Soup Nazi. Yeah.
Oh god, no. Hold on. Joe. Hold on.
Ow.
Joe.
Ow.
If it's about Seinfeld, I can probably answer it
There
because
we
I
go.
love that show way more than I should.
Joe.
I've never really watched Seinfeld. I watched like a few episodes. It was
It's
okay.
pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Stop.
I like the candy lineup episodes. What else was
Oh
good?
my god, he is the most annoying.
Oh yeah. You picked him though. So it's really your fault.
Yeah, it's because he's got good tight punch combos.
How about you?
There has to be a Hawaiian character in Mortal
Stop.
Kombat, like
Oh.
a dude from
Oh,
Hawaii.
I do not know how I did that. I actually don't
and
know
then
how to
his
do
special
that.
move is Hawaiian punch.
Block and attack.
Something like that, yeah.
That's what has to happen.
I can't think of it, but like there's this person who was literally hired on to a movie because he has such a dry sense of humor that he didn't get any of the jokes in the movie, and they needed that like flat face for the humor.
So they needed
Hold on. What?
the best straight man in the business.
So
Leslie
he got hired
Nielsen.
because he was free.
Leslie Nielsen.
Really?
Oh shit, really?
He should be the
Who is
manager.
this?
Bar on that.
Huh?
What movie was this?
What movie was that? Fuck. What movie was that? Airplane.
Airplane.
Oh,
Really?
you fucking really?
He didn't get that
Smoking
humor.
gun. Yeah, no,
He
he
never
didn't
got-
get
he
any of
didn't
the
get any of the
humor.
jokes
That's how he
in-
could keep a straight face. That's why they hired him. He didn't understand the humor.
Oh no!
My God, that's wow.
Yeah, literally, he's perfect. He'd be perfect for that like manager.
That kind of makes you wonder if he got the humor in movies.
Oh, he's a dragon.
If he got the humor in what?
In any of his movies, Leslie Nielsen's he's a fucking comedic genius.
Ah.
Yeah, no, he probably didn't get the humor in most of his movies. On like in all
Hero.
honesty.
Yeah, if you want to play someone else.
Yeah,
And
plus,
that's funny because he's hilarious.
We've got some good games.
Oh
in.
yeah, no, the humor that he has is funny, but like most of the movies that he's hired on to, he just doesn't get the humor because he has such a, what is it, dry sense of humor, I guess.
no, he just doesn't have one.
What?
He just doesn't have a sense.
Apparently
of
he just doesn't have a sense of humor at all. So like he doesn't really get jokes, I guess.
Wow. Learn something new every day.
humor.
Right? I could see
Ah,
him
you
being
doing
the
the
manager
manager.
because he just wouldn't understand any of the fucking movie. Like, wait, what?
It would take some genuine effort to get him to play it, though.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, it would
Weird.
take him some genuine effort considering the fact that he's dead.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. It'd be
Speaking
fucking
of,
hilarious.
Weird casting choices and how they came about. There was a guy who played Bond for one film called
Oh,
George
yeah.
Lazenby.
Mhm.
And apparently he just stormed into an audition without having one and beat up one of the people who were auditioning people. And the other auditioners thought, hey, this guy's reckless like Bond. We should probably hire him to be Bond. And like he had no formal acting training before that, and basically just beat up a load of people on set, and people were like, yeah, that's Bond.
The fuck?
Genius. Wait, what was his name?
George
He was-
Lazenby.
He's the one from On Her Majesty's.
Seen as the worst Bond.
Yeah, I'd argue that there were worse than him, but
Really?
I can see how some people don't like him.
You can Who would you say is
Because
the weakest?
he might not be like, he might not be the best actor, fair enough, but his script was at least a bit stronger than some of the movies that better actors have been stuck with. Like, I'd argue that, and this is just purely my own opinion, that taken as a Bond film, I haven't been very impressed with any of Daniel Craig's films. I haven't seen the newest one, granted, but the first two that I saw of him, I wasn't very impressed. They didn't feel like Bond movies.
I don't think they felt like Bond movies.
And
Skyfall's-
same thing with Pierce Brosnan. I thought, like, just from the look perspective, he pulled it off a little bit. And GoldenEye was a good script. I mean, you could put almost anybody in there and they wouldn't fuck that up. But the other movies, I wasn't terribly impressed with him either.
I don't think most people were. But Daniel Craig, I didn't like. So it took me a long time to come round on Casino Royale. I hated it to begin with. but then looked at it as a separate identity from Bond and was like, it's an alright film. You've got
all the James
that's the thing is that, well, yeah, but they're still the same type of film. The Daniel Craig entries are very different styles of film.
yeah, like the problem I find with most of them,
It's like it's like how the Nightmare on Elm Street, the new one, Freddy wasn't making very many jokes and stuff. And it's like, okay, well that's not Freddy. That's somebody who looks a lot like him and behaves similar, but if he's not making shitty jokes, then that's not Freddy.
Rude.
the thing is, I felt they underplayed a lot of the villains in Daniel Craig's Bonds. A lot of the villains in Daniel Craig's Bonds were misused.
That's fair.
Because like you've got Mads Mikkelsen, who is a brilliant actor,
Yeah.
and he played a middle guy basically, not even like a lower to middle guy, because there were guys above him, and then there was even higher guys above him, which is gone into further in Spectre. The next one was about a guy who was basically trying to take water from a region and control all the water because he knew that was
Quantum of Solace. I saw that one.
Yeah, that was a poor film as well. And then
That was a very, very poor film.
Skyfall.
They just completely copied the chick death, where they dip her in oil. That was Goldfinger.
And
It
then
was just straight up Goldfinger with oil instead of gold paint.
Skyfall's the only one that I really like from Daniel Craig.
I haven't seen Skyfall. Is it any good?
I'd say so, yeah. It feels a little bit more of a return to the original Bonds, in my opinion.
Fair enough. I might have to take a look at it because that's always like, I saw Quantum of Solace, and it's just like it's a good movie. It's a fine action movie, sure.
And like the villain
not
in
a-
that is really well played. The guy, I can't think who plays Silver in that.
It's Benicio del Toro. No, is that him? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Wait, shit. No, it's somebody else. It's not Benicio del Toro.
But in the newest one, they had
Christoph Waltz. He's good.
yeah, and they underused him so hard.
It's a shame. I haven't seen the newest one either.
And the other thing about it is the setup, the ending. To try and avoid spoilers as best I can, the ending sets it so that Christoph Waltz's character can only be angry with Daniel Craig's Bond. Like the whole storyline that goes through it means they are, so if Daniel Craig goes, you can't really have Christoph Waltz being angry at another Bond.
Yeah.
And so the fan theory that each Bond is a different person.
Yeah, it's a completely different dude, and it's like how the CIA just uses the same names over and over. Where you can have two guys on, opposite ends of the world, and they're both like, yeah, I'm James Bond.
Yeah, it's a code name.
Yeah. That it's the second level of his code name, like his first is 007, and then he has a second code name that is actually James Bond.
Yeah, so Christoph Waltz's character has such a personal connection to Daniel Craig's character. You can't.
It wouldn't make
no
sense
way,
for it to be.
Yeah, there'd be no sense for him to be angry at the codename James Bond or MI6.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I did like about GoldenEye. GoldenEye had a very good reason for their villain disliking not only Bond James, but actually, he didn't even dislike James. It was like fighting James Bond was more incidental to him than anything else. I did like that, where it's like, he would have been just as happy not having to fight Bond.
There's also the fact that villains in recent times have gotten a lot less zany, and that's one thing I miss from the original Bonds.
A lot less what?
Zany.
Oh, zany. Yeah, that's fair.
Crazy
Welcome
out
to
of
the
the world.
2000s, where everything has to be fucking super serious.
Yeah.
And realistic.
Like,
My favorite James Bond was actually Roger Moore.
A lot of people say it's Roger Moore, Sean Connery. Those are like the two that most people don't.
My favorite was Roger Moore, and I think that's just because his Bond was more of a douche. when he like when someone pulled a gun on like Sean Connery's Bond like took it seriously, and he moved really quick or whatever. He did his cheesy mid-70s action moves to stop it from killing him. When Roger Moore's Bond got like a gun pulled on him, he just kind of looked at the guy like, "We're in a fucking Bond movie. What, you think you're gonna kill me?"
Damn.
Yeah,
pretty
he
much.
just gave him that look like, really? I'm fucking James Bond, and you pull a gun on me? What the fuck's wrong with you? He was basically like Austin Powers' dad.
And that's the thing
Whatever.
I feel was lost from Daniel Craig's Bond. That idea that,
Yeah.
hey, I know I'm Bond. I ain't going down to this lackey.
Not only am I James Bond, I know I'm James Bond. It's like, not only am I in an action movie about me, I know it's an action movie about me, so I know that I can get away with whatever.
And, that's the charm of Bonds for me, growing up
Yeah.
with them.
Exactly, is that it's fun and like there's action and stuff, but at the same time, Bond, he's just having a good time.
Like, I want to go back to the good old days where friends in the CIA got half eaten by sharks and then survived that ordeal.
Yeah.
And then a villain had an overly complex
Who the heck
plan.
is this person?
Why don't we go back to the era where we had people who ran construction sites who then had to have dental care where their teeth were replaced with metal? Chase after
Yes.
bombs.
Yes.
Does anyone get that full reference?
I do. I get it. Jaws.
I
Yeah.
only played the video game, but I knew right away what you were talking about.
Do you get the construction site reference?
Construction site.
I don't get no.
I don't remember the construction
He
site.
is Happy Gilmore's boss at the construction
Oh,
site.
shit,
Shot in the
right.
head.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe that's Mr. Gilmore's.
I love how that happens. His boss beats the shit out of him, and then when he meets up again, they're like best fucking friends.
Well, yeah, because he's a big golf fan, apparently.
Hey, I shot you in the head. You beat the shit out of me. Let's hug.
I love the fact where he shooter hits it into the
Kills the
cloud
jacket. Yeah, yeah.
and it
believe that's
lands
Mr.
on
Gilmore.
his foot,
Oh,
and he's like, "You got to play it where it lies."
My favorite part involving Jaws from that movie is where Shooter steals the jacket and you just hear Jaws shout, I believe that's Mr.
Rex. Rex.
That's another movie
Josh.
where Ben Stiller was hilarious.
We should all
Yeah.
play Rocket League.
His whole threatening to kill the grandma and running like a sweatshop.
Yeah, then he runs a sweatshop out of the fucking nursing home. Nursing home. My fingers hurt. Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty.
Oh, that film's great. It's too bad that Adam Sandler's a very hit and miss sort of guy.
Yeah.
You mean Mist, right?
Adam Sandler's problem is that
Like, he's
he's
not
good
had a
at
good
being-
movie in fucking ages, and that's sad.
Adam
Yeah,
Sandler's
he's-
problem is that he's very good at playing a specific type of character, but it's also a type of character he doesn't seem to like playing. So now that he's become famous, he doesn't have to play that guy anymore. So the whole he's not playing the character he should be.
Wait,
Like,
when
He
was
should be
the
playing a
last
guy
good
with like a
Adam
short
Sandler
fuse and stuff.
The 90s sometime.
No, he had a good film, but it wasn't a comedy. Funny People, that was pretty good, though it was not a comedy.
Yeah, I profess I actually haven't been keeping up with Adam Sandler.
Because you got Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, and Big Daddy, which is like the three that you don't normally find anyone who doesn't like those.
50 First Dates was good too.
50 First Dates I loved, honestly.
Yeah, 50 First Dates. He and Drew Barrymore actually have amazing screen chemistry.
Oh yeah.
They were amazing in what's it called, Wedding Singer as well.
Yeah.
They make a very believable screen couple. Like you're like, okay, I can see these two hooking up for some reason.
Yeah.
That's how you got killing.
I find Will
That's why I'm going to
Ferrell's-
start an internet petition to force Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore to get married in real life.
I
Jesus
sometimes
Christ.
find Will Ferrell's films hit and miss as well.
Who's
Like when
Will
he's like a
Ferrell's?
cameo, yeah. When he's a cameo, he nails it. It's brilliant, especially in like Wedding Crashers. where
He was,
starts crashing
he was really good in
funerals. It's
Zoolander
like-
and Zoolander 2, in my opinion. But like again, he was more of a side role than a main role.
Yeah.
But Step Brothers, I really enjoyed.
I enjoyed Step Brothers. I found it very funny.
No.
But the other thing is, I think Will Ferrell's one of those actors. He funny people in his movies to make his movies really, really good. If it's just him, his movie's probably gonna have a little bit of trouble. But if it's him and like three or four people who are also genuinely funny actors, then you're gonna have something you're gonna be laughing quite a bit at.
What's that new film that's coming out for him?
Mm.
And he's got the actress from Parks and Rec and the guy from The League.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Damn it. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Don't know.
I think it's called The House. Yeah, The House. With Amy Poehler and Jason Mantzoukas. Probably butchered his surname.
Yeah, I can't think of how to say it though, so.
But yeah, Jason, the guy, Jason, he was also in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as the undercover police officer that came back. He also was the science officer in The Dictator that had the big argument about pointed rockets and circular-headed rockets.
Yeah.
So he's done like a few smaller parts, but he's
You know which actor I dislike that every Zach Galifianakis. I just find him annoying.
I'm actually not a huge fan of him either.
Well, I guess that's not fair. Like, I don't know him as a because he plays just.
Well, like I'm
funny.
I'm not a huge fan of Zork.
Yeah. And to say that I find him annoying is I've never met the guy, so I don't know. Maybe he's a genuinely cool guy in real life, but the characters he plays, I find particularly just.
I do like
annoying.
I like the look of that recent movie he did, where oh gosh. I haven't actually seen the movie, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but it looks decent. Especially compared to his other movies. He's got like he's lost a ton of weight. Oh my god.
That's never a good sign.
No, he did it on purpose. He's trying to be
Yeah,
healthier or
that's still
something.
never a good sign.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign for comedic actors. If you're fat if you make it big in comedy when you're fat, as soon as you lose weight, you stop being funny.
True.
Like if you were fat when you got funny, you need to stay fat or else you lose your funny. Like look at what's his name? The fat kid with the glasses. He was in that movie.
You want to
He was in-
elaborate?
He was in War Dogs. No,
War
that was the
Dogs?
most recent movie I know of him in.
Oh,
that was more of
Jonah
a
Hill.
serious movie. Yeah, Jonah Hill.
I still think Jonah
He
Hill
was
is pretty
very
funny.
when he was fat.
I don't know. I
But
think
he's
I still
nowhere
think he's
near
pretty
as funny
funny.
as when he was.
Like, I understand what you mean, but I still think he's pretty funny.
He is, but he's still like not as funny as he was when he was fat ass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now look at John Candy. His whole career. Never lost his fat, never lost his funny. He was always as funny as when he started because he stayed fat. He knew. Same thing with
What-
Chris Farley.
For Jonah Hill, what are we classing as fat though? Because it's not like he's ever gotten super slim.
Yeah, but he's nowhere near as much of a chunky monkey as he used to be.
So recently, so like Wolf of Wall Street.
I'm thinking of him 21 Jump Street and stuff, where I guess maybe he's a little bit better shape in that movie than he is now.
I wouldn't
I
say
like
better
that
shape.
game.
I think he's in better shape now compared to that, but technically speaking.
But basically, I'd say almost any amount noticeable weight loss is bad if you're a fat comedian.
Yeah, it's because you appeal to kind of a different crowd, and then also at the same time you appeal to other people who are like, oh, hey, it's funny because he's fat. As terrible as that sounds, I do understand what you're...
Yeah, and you know, it's I forgot where I heard it, but the key to any comedy is suffering.
Oh, yeah.
In order for something
Isn't
to
that-
be funny, somebody has to be sad about it. Like somebody has
Isn't
to be
that-
the loser in every joke.
As bad as it is, isn't that like something Robin Williams said?
That might have been something Robin Williams said.
Like, as terrible
Williams.
as that comes off, but like, I believe that is something he said.
I wouldn't be surprised because Robin Williams, he knew his shit.
Yeah.
For all his personal issues, he knew comedy.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, he knew it because that's all he wanted to do was to make people laugh and smile.
He was fucking good at it too.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen any of his stand-up work? It's hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's honestly like, you know, he's got that funny like kind of kitty character that he plays in a lot of movies, but then he's got
Yeah.
like his stand-up is completely different but in a good way. Like
Yeah.
he is hilarious in his stand-up.
Yeah,
Was rather.
it was hilarious, but yeah.
I hate IMDb.
Why? What's up?
I went on and they had a trailer for the new Mummy.
I'm not sure what to think of the new Mummy.
It doesn't have Brendan Fraser in it, or the dude who played the brother or the wife. I'm not interested.
It's got Tom Cruise in it, so if Tom Cruise can sway you to go watch anything, then. But
No.
they've literally taken the one thing where it's like, hey, this is like set in a sort of scenario where it could happen, and they've just like gone, no, make it more sci-fi and more fantasy, throw more weird shit in there,
Hmm.
and it.
I actually,
the opening
I don't know.
trailer has
I like the
Tom Cruise.
kind of pretense of it, even though it doesn't seem like it seems like it's gonna be a miss, but I like the idea of it.
Well,
Yeah.
the opening trailer has Tom Cruise in the back of a plane looking at a sarcophagus. Because everyone's finding sarcophaguses nowadays.
Oh yeah.
We should have
And
put
then-
him with sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi then, and the plane went down, and like he ends up waking up in a body bag after the plane crashes,
Hmm.
and then
He lost a
Russell
karate match.
Crowe, I think. I think that's the guy they've got in it.
Who? What?
Is telling him. I think it's Russell Crowe. Is it Russell Crowe?
No idea.
Yeah, Russell Crowe played the Gladiator, which is his most famous, Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered wife. All that shenanigans he said.
Good movie. Totally
Yeah.
inaccurate, but still a good movie.
Wait,
Uh,
what? I spaced. What are you talking about?
Gladiator.
Oh,
Gladiator
yeah.
is a good
Yeah.
movie.
Good movie. Yeah, again, completely inaccurate, but good movie.
Well, apparently this sarcophagus is also bringing Tom Cruise back to life, as well as the mummy.
Yeah. Well, not the sarcophagus, the actual mummy, but still.
Yeah,
The Mummy.
and it just
I didn't like the as dumb as it's gonna sound. I understand the reason that he's gonna be in a morgue, you know, coming back to life. But it's such a terrible, overplayed trope. Just waking up in a morgue.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the reasoning. I understand, you know, he's dead. We're gonna take him to a morgue. But like, it's just done so much, and it feels like, you know, what if he's dead and nobody finds him for a bit, and maybe he wakes up somewhere else? You know, why does it always have to be a morgue?
I just don't
Honestly, a fun twist on that is if you did.
Is if you what?
Just have him wake up in like the funeral home.
Yeah, literally.
Just you know, he's not in the morgue. He's in the coffin. It's an open, and he just wakes up and sits up, and everyone, oh my god!
Yeah,
keep
that'd be
thinking to
good.
myself, how Hollywood works. Because, like, when was the last Mummy that came out?
Shoot, a good while ago.
2008. So nearly 10 years on, they're like, time is right. Let's put out a Mummy sequel or reboot.
Well, actually, what it probably
Well, they've been
is
doing that with a lot of movies,
probably-
so they're probably trying to cash in on the whole reboot thing that's going on in Hollywood right now.
The other thing is what it is they're okay. It's been 10 years. If we don't make a movie, we're gonna lose the rights to it.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
But
they keep
again,
making
I think
Spider-Man movies.
I think they're trying to hop on the whole reboot thing that's going on with a lot of things anyway, because a lot of people and it doesn't seem like it's all, oh hey, we're gonna lose the rights. A lot of it just seems like people want to make reboots for some reason,
Like Big Trouble in Little China.
and then other people are hopping on the.
Are they rebooting
hopping on
that?
the train.
No.
Yes.
Don't tell me.
And guess who
Wait,
they're
what are
getting
they
to
rebooting?
play?
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh
Can you
god.
guess who they're going to get to replace Jack Burton? Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No, you know what they're rebooting and
Okay, he's
fucking
kinda
getting.
funny. I'll accept that.
I actually do like The Rock, but like, as much as people are like, oh, The Rock is so overplayed just because he's famous. No, he's funny. Like, he actually is kind of funny.
He's pretty good. He's not a bad actor. He was a shitty actor at the beginning of his career, but
I'm
he's
very
grown.
worried about Baywatch, but like, it doesn't look terrible. But at the same time, I am very worried.
He wasn't. Didn't they announce he was like the highest paid actor in Hollywood?
I think
Who,
so.
The Rock?
Yeah, and I believe
I
it's
remember
because
hearing
he's
that.
part of so many different long-running series that they can't get rid of him for one, and two, he just does a lot of films.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, like, in those series that he's in, he's, if not the main star power, he's either number one or two as far as star power goes.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, Fast and Furious made like $1 billion in its first week of being out in cinemas.
Oh, yeah.
Which,
Fast and the
as
Furious
dumb
is a
as that
ridiculously
entire
profitable.
series has been and ridiculously profitable because, you know, Paul Walker's death. But I actually, like, as random as this new one is, I kind of like it compared to the other ones. Like,
They've basically just turned into the crazy. They were power sliding into the crazy, and then we're like, let's just turn into it.
yeah, literally. And like, I don't know. I do genuinely like this one a lot better than I liked the other ones. As dumb as that may sound.
See the appeal. I can definitely see the appeal of them.
Yeah, it's
So-
got a lot more going on, a lot less drama. I mean, a little more drama, but a lot less than other movies. The only thing that it really has going on in terms of drama is just, you know, the whole fucking yeah, I'm gonna work for somebody completely different and make out with this chick even though I was married to you, whatever. But like, other than that, you know, they don't have the constant drama coming from every fucking corner for every fucking reason. Shit like that. They've got a lot more, you know, actual things going on compared to other movies.
What is that actress's name?
I cannot think of it. Wait, which one? The-
Vin Diesel's wife, the character.
Oh yeah, God. She used to be in a whole lot, but now she's pretty much only in the Furious movies.
Yeah, because they're so profitable. That's probably all the lifestyle that she, wants.
Probably.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
To be fair, if I was like married to Michelle Rodriguez, I would not cheat on her. She'd kick my
Fuck yeah,
ass.
dude.
Are you fucking kidding me? Have you seen my wife? She'll kill me. She will beat the shit out of me. No, thank you.
Also, she's not bad looking, so.
No, she's pretty hot. She's definitely an example of how an acceptable woman. Of course, that also fits with the fact that there's no such thing as a mediocre Mexican lady.
A what?
It's a joke that me and my friends have going on is because I'm Mexican and most of my friends are due to where I live, and it's just the fact that there's no 4s, 5s, and 6s in like Mexican women. They're all either 1s, 2s, or 3s, or 7, 8, 9s. There's no mediocre. They're all either amazingly attractive or butt ugly. There's no middle ground.
I could see that.
For whatever reason, our genetics don't create middle ground.
I could see that.
It's one of our running jokes.
Yeah, and you know Dwayne Johnson's going to be Black Adam in the Shazam film.
I'm actually kind of excited for that because I think he can do it well. But
Yeah.
again, I am a little worried just because it's not a lot of stuff. It's not that I'm worried about the actors, it's that I'm worried about the directors and how they want to portray the characters, you know?
Yeah. And the other thing is that I'm actually kind of Black Adam's actually a really good character.
He
Like,
really
if you read
is,
the
and
comic books
that's
and
what
stuff,
I'm
he's
worried
very-
about is that they're gonna fuck up his character.
Like, if you read the comics and stuff, he's definitely one of the characters who's way cooler than the hero he fights against.
Oh yeah.
This
Like
seems
I root for Black Adam versus fucking Shazam. Shazam's kind of a little
Yeah.
bitch. He doesn't have the wisdom of Solomon. He's a child.
Yeah.
That's literally one of the big points of Shazam is he doesn't have the fucking wisdom of Solomon because he's a child and he's immature.
Yeah. So he knows the answer, but he chooses not to believe it because he's a kid.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, I definitely agree. But it'd be interesting to see how they do it.
Oh, it also helps.
He's also are you sure he's supposed to be Black Adam? Because I saw another thing saying that he was supposed to be Adam Warlock.
There's so many different things on IMDb, like Black Adam announced.
Look for Adam
announced.
Warlock.
But then it says Shazam announced Black Adam, and then 2019 next to it. So normally
Well,
when they've got a date
Shazam
next to it.
Shazam is the movie, though.
Yeah, Shazam's the movie, and he's playing Black Adam.
Yeah.
And that's been
Look
announced 2019.
look up Adam Warlock and see who's doing that. Because I believe they did announce the actor, but I can't remember who it was. It'd be weird for him to be doing a DC and a Marvel movie at the same time, but I could see it.
I'd do it. Shit. If I was
Although
Marvel,
I don't know
yeah.
if they want to, because they try as much as they could do that. They try not to cross over actors as much as they can, you know,
Yeah.
which is understandable.
I can't find a posting of it on IMDb.
Yeah, if I was
Okay.
Dwayne Johnson, I would do that. I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah. I'll play both of them. I don't give a shit. I'll play them both in the crossover movie. I don't give a fuck.
There should be. I hope there's a crossover movie at some point because they could feasibly do that. Like it's happened before in the comics, and they could feasibly do that. It's a matter of networks and shit like that. Like Sony is keeping their Spider-Man universe completely separated from the Marvel Spider-Man universe.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like I don't
But
know.
that's exactly.
I
That's
love-
actually exactly why Sony.
I actually love
is-
Tom
is
Holland
to
though.
Retain the license.
Isn't the reboot though for Homecoming gonna tie Spider-Man in now?
Yeah,
the
I like.
MCU.
I actually really like. They're gonna tie him in, but they're not tying in the movies. The movies are not. The Spider-Man movies that are solely Spider-Man and developed by Sony are in that universe. They are not connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They have said that recently, actually.
Yeah, they've got a different Spider-Man.
I mean, it's not that it's a different Spider-Man. It's just that nothing's really
but-
gonna connect, except for I guess Iron Man stepping in every now and then to help out.
Yeah, like I
But
find it
aside
hard
from-
for them to even say that.
No, I know, but like he's not. The events that happen in the Avengers and everything are not really connected to what happens in the Spider-Man movies. If that makes any sense, like he's not going to be able to
Sony's
just call
Spider-Man
on
is a
like
complete-
he's not going to
When
be
it
able
really
to call
comes down
on
to
just members and be like, "Hey, what's up? I need some help with a villain," you know, like shit like that. He can't do that because he's not in the
What it
same.
really comes down to is that
universe.
Sony Spider-Man is a different intellectual property than Marvel Spider-Man now.
Yeah, but same actor.
Is it going to be the same actor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Homecoming's
it's Tom
the same
Holland.
actor. And it's got.
But they did
Robert Downey
say-
Jr. and as Tony Stark.
Yeah, but they did say that their Marvel their Spider-Man Marvel is not going to interlock with
Yeah.
the Avengers Marvel as much as you'd think it would. just because it's the events that happen in the Avengers and everything do happen, but it doesn't play any effect on the Spider-Man movies that are coming out.
So basically, they're not going to pay any lip service to the Avengers.
The only thing that the only acknowledgement that they're really having is that, you know, that one guy's like, "Oh my God, you're in the Avengers," and he's like, "Yeah, kinda, yeah." Also, random trivia: Spider-Man has never actually been in the Avengers ever. Like,
Yes.
no, he hasn't. He's never been formally.
Technically, the new Avengers.
No,
Yes, he has.
no, he hasn't. He's never been formally invited. He does stuff with the Avengers, but he has never been formally invited, and he is not in the Avengers. He just works with them.
That's where he's invaded. Okay.
It's I actually I thought that was hilarious when I looked at it, because somebody told me about it and I was like, no way, that's bullshit. So I looked it up, and yeah, he's literally, he just helps the Avengers every now and then, but he has never been an active member of the Avengers. They have never actually invited him. Right? Literally
like
everyone, even
not
fucking
allowed.
Deadpool. Like, even fucking Deadpool has been in the Avengers officially.
Oh, I want Tony Stark to be turned evil. In the
So basically, what you're telling me is that
So you
Spider-Man
want another Civil
is
War,
reliving
which
high
is a
school.
thing.
He's still not allowed to be in the Cool Kid Club.
Yes.
I don't want another Civil War, because I think if you do it again,
Where the hell
you
did my
ruin
potatoes
the
go? The fuck?
speciality of it. But I love the fact where he's talking
planted
to
duck.
Spider-Man and trying to get Spider-Man on side. And he basically says, you know, you don't want to be with Captain America, he's gone to the wrong side. And then Peter basically tells him exactly what Cap would say to him. And it really should be a moment where Tony goes, "Oh wait, I'm wrong." And you can see it in his face. Like,
Yeah.
obviously they wanted him to act that way. Like, "Oh, I'm wrong, but I'm too far down that road now."
Yeah, no, he straight up, like, he knew he was wrong at a point. It's just he couldn't really do anything about it.
Yeah, so I wanted them to turn him so that he just went further down that line.
He's going to eventually. There are actually 3 Civil Wars, I believe, now, that happen. So it's going to happen again. It's just a matter
There were
of
3
time.
different
And
Civil Wars in Marvel.
yep,
The original one was
the original one was
They
the one that
basically
is in the
become
cinematic
Marvel
universe
version of the
now.
Crisis.
And then
Yeah.
there's another one that splits it up a little differently. There's actually another one recently where Captain America is evil, but that I doubt they're going to go into that just yet.
So they've basically become the DB Marvel.
Yeah.
because I've read through the like Marvel Universe part that goes through Civil War into Secret War that follows that up.
Yeah, Civil War, Secret War, Civil War 2, and then something else in the middle, and then there was, like, I believe there was Civil War 3. Maybe I'm just thinking of Civil War 2. Anyway. I don't know.
And now they've started like
Oh,
the
goddammit, it's
Infinity War
Wednesday.
as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's it's Civil War, Secret War, Civil War 2, and the recent whatever you said that I can't think of.
Infinity War.
Infinity War, yeah. Spider-Man actually plays a really big part in almost all of those, but like he's still not in the fucking Avengers. In Civil War 1, if not, they didn't exactly go off of this in the cinematic universe, so you couldn't really tell there, as far as you could tell in the other ones. But like, Spider-Man was the reason everybody didn't fucking kill each other in Civil War 1. Literally, he was the sole reason. He's also the reason, like, he defeats Thanos. Thanos? Wait, which one is it? Which one is it in the Marvel universe? Is it Thanos?
Thanos is trying to assemble the Infinity Stones.
Yeah,
and
okay.
the gauntlet.
Yeah. Infinity War, Spider-Man is the only person who stops Thanos. He literally stopped him by himself. Yeah, so like, it's just kind of like, you know, Spider-Man's done all of this shit, pretty much saved the universe multiple times by himself, but with the Avengers, and he's still not in the Avengers. And it's kind
Yeah,
of
because
fucking
every time like he applies fuck you, nerd.
I'm pretty sure every time he applies, his whole life just implodes.
Pretty much.
Because there's multiple stories where his family life just
His home
Just
life,
goes to
man,
shit.
like his life has gone to shit so many times, it's ridiculous. Like, I feel so bad
Is he
for
still with
Spider-Man
Mary
half the
Jane
time.
or no?
Yes, eventually he actually ends up like marrying Mary Jane.
yeah.
That's
I-
a shame. I like
As
that
bad
stuff.
as bad as this is gonna sound, I do not like the actress that they got to play Mary Jane, just because her being a white like ginger thing has always been a thing. It's very, very iconic, and I don't think they should have changed that, but she plays the role well apparently, so I can't say a whole lot about it. But
Is
it's
she not a ginger in the Spider-Man movie?
no, it's Zendaya, the actress, fucking Zendaya or whatever. I forget her name.
Okay, which movies are we
Homecoming.
talking about?
I'm talking about
different
Homecoming.
movies.
Homecoming.
No, I was talking about the old ones.
Oh no, the old ones. No, she's a piece of shit anyway. That bitch, like, she's a bitch. Like literally, she's like the bitchiest actress anybody could work with.
Huh.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of people had an issue working with her. And what is it? Tom Hardy, I think. Yeah. Wasn't that the old Spider-Man?
No.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. I don't know where I got Tom Hardy then. Fuck.
This guy played Captain
Bane.
Boomerang.
Right. Yeah.
No, he didn't. No,
Bane
no, he didn't.
and Captain Boomerang. Anyway, God, I can't think of what I was trying to say now.
Tobey
Uh,
Tobey
Maguire.
Maguire.
Oh yeah, Tobey Maguire. There were a lot of actually like issues with him as well that a lot of people had, including her having an issue with the fact that he was like in his late 30s and he was supposed to be 18 in that movie. Like, you could tell he wasn't that age. There was no hiding that. But no, apparently she was kind of a bitch to work with. So says most of the cast of the original movies. Yeah. I still
It's
think.
sad, but the only
I'm-
scene that sticks
Go ahead.
is the dance scene. Just for
Yeah.
how cringe-worthingly bad it is.
Yeah. Oh my
Like,
god.
every time I think of those movies, it's not a pretty good moment. It's not like one of the good fights, like versus Dr. Octopus or something. No. It's the dance. That's the first thing that pops into my head. God, it's still.
But you know what's funny and ironic about the new Spider-Man?
What's that?
The guy who's going to be playing the Vulture recently, beforehand, played a film where the film was called The Birdman. Where he
Really?
basically
He played
was
the Birdman?
Yeah, it's.
Oh my god.
Is it Michael Keaton that's playing the Vulture?
Michael Keaton is playing the Vulture.
Son of a bitch! Batman's gonna be in a freak
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie.
That's hilarious,
Not the original,
actually.
but the 1989 one, the Tim Burton
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Damn it! Now I'm gonna be rooting for the Vulture.
But it's funny because in the Birdman, he from what I've heard about the Birdman, I just never watched it myself, but
It's pretty
purely
good.
a thing about him not being a fan of superhero films, or the actor he's playing in that. Because I'm pretty sure he's playing an actor, isn't he?
Yeah, he's playing an actor, and then like the Birdman is like his
It's
actual
almost
movie or
semi-
something.
Like it's almost semi autobiographical because he plays an actor who played a character called Birdman, you know, and that's the role that he's mostly known for. And he's never really been able to do anything other than be famous for those movies. So all the entire other body of his work is ignored for the freaking 3 superhero movies that he was in or with. And it just frustrates him to no end that he tries to be a serious actor and stuff. And all he's known for is, oh, hey, he was Birdman.
He's also in Beetlejuice.
He was also in Beetlejuice, yes.
Yeah.
which was an amazing film.
Yes, it was.
It's an amazing film. It's not gone.
But so yeah, there's definitely some winks at the camera in that movie.
Oh yeah,
Birdman.
definitely.
There's definitely a bit of like, this is what I've had to live with, and now you guys are gonna watch it in my fucking movie.
Right.
Yeah.
I found out an interesting thing about The Rock. I know it's a bit of a tangent and going back, but apparently he was really hated when he first started wrestling.
He was a bad guy, wasn't he?
The gimmick, he was a face. The gimmick they gave him to begin with.
Really? I thought he was a bad guy.
He was called Rocky Maivia when he first showed up.
Oh, wow.
And they played him as the plucky face that would never be beaten. And the fans was just like, no. Basically the same thing that they've got the problem with Roman Reigns at the moment. He's that face that just can't be beaten. And it doesn't matter who they put him against, he's going to win. And the crowd just hated
Didn't
him.
respond to him.
And I think he went away with an injury and came back as his heelish persona. And he was so charismatic that he could get the crowd to hate him even more. And that's why he became such a great guy. Great personality in wrestling.
Yeah. He's definitely got, like, just as a person, he has a lot of charisma.
Oh yeah.
He has to get a cooking show on the Cooking Network called Can You Smell What the Rock is Cooking?
I'd love that.
He's actually going over the line to produce films now.
I believe he's
Producing
isn't he co-producing the Black Adam thing, or is he not?
might be, but the one I'm mentioning
For
is
Shazam.
he's doing a documentary on a wrestler in conjunction with WWE and his own production company that he's set up. And
I guess
he's got,
he would be a good person to do, like, a wrestling documentary. Like, to be the one who actually does it.
I want to say it's Tim Minchin, but I don't think it's Tim Minchin. It's not Tim Minchin, that's the Australian comedian. What's his name? He's from The Office, the British Office.
I don't know.
Good friends with Ricky Gervais.
Oh,
Stephen Merchant.
yeah.
And they announced that Stephen Merchant's going to be the director for this documentary that The Rock's producing. And everyone's like, why is he going with Stephen Merchant? Like, they don't have reason why. And I think it's because most of those people who are questioning this documentary about wrestling haven't watched The Tooth Fairy. Because in The Tooth Fairy, where The Rock becomes a Tooth Fairy, like, I think it's a week or something, Stephen Merchant's also a Tooth Fairy. So he's actually worked with Stephen Merchant before.
Yeah.
And I think people just don't realise that. So
Either that or they just don't remember.
yeah.
Honestly, as good of it was actually a pretty good movie, but like it was very forgettable. Like it doesn't really stick that much in your head. It was good, but it just faded out. Like I completely forgot about that movie until you just mentioned it. Honestly.
Yeah. And it's one of those movies that you can tell the intention was never for it to stick around. It was meant to just be okay, everybody, let's make some money sort of movie.
Yeah.
It's been fun talking to you guys about films. I've got to go get something to eat.
Alright.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Catch you later.
Out of curiosity. Stardew. My girlfriend likes Stardew Valley.
Really good. It's a very relaxing game.
So I've heard. I have Project Zomboid for that though.
You have what?
Project Zomboid.
What's up?
It's Stardew Valley but with zombies.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. I think I have that game. Possibly. Hold on.
You basically just have to survive as long as you can. You have to, like, at first that means like looting buildings, and later on it means building farms, basically.
Yeah.
Irrigating, shit like that.
Oh, let me see if I have. I think I have that. Either that or I might be able to request a code for it.
Cool.
Project Zomboid?
Zomboid, yeah. Zomboid. I haven't played it in forever.
No, I don't
It's
have
a
it,
very
but
fun game.
I have seen it. And I have looked at that. Hold on. Let me see.
It's actually pretty fun. If you enjoyed like the Stardew Valley sort of, top-down, just living day-to-day sim sort of thing,
Yeah.
Project Zomboid is definitely a pretty fun game. I think my favorite moment that I ever had was when I was trapped in the second story of the house with a whole bunch of zombies on the bottom story and no gun, just like a baseball bat, which wouldn't have been enough to get out without getting bitten, because if you get bitten, you die. There's no if you get bit once, you die. You get infected and you die.
Yeah.
So I actually took my character's clothes off, tied them into a rope, and climbed out the window and ran away butt naked.
Wow.
Well, in his they don't show any of the naughty bits. Obviously, he's just wearing his skivvies.
Naughty bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't show because it's a little pixel game. It's not
Yeah.
But they don't still they just they give him underpants or whatever. So it's he took off his shirt and his pants and he ripped them up in the sheets, tied the sheets together, climbed out the window and ran away. So it's hilarious because with his baseball bat in his hand and his backpack on his back and just running around in his underwear, running away from zombies.
Wait, no, I need to plant. No. No. Damn it.
What's up?
I need to plant seeds, but I can't. Oh, wait. I have cookies. I can eat cookies for energy. Where are my cookies? Hey, cookies. Eat cookie.
Ooh, this looks pretty cool.
Hey, energy. Yeah. What you looking at?
Holy crap! I was looking at the Project Zomboid stuff because talking about it.
Has it updated or
There's
something?
Oh, yeah, it's been updated a whole bunch of times. The devs still do stuff for it.
That's cool.
They went so far as they're implementing vehicles now.
Wow.
It's a game that started out just being you walking around and stuff, and they implemented multiplayer. Now they're trying to implement vehicles.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the developer for it is the Indie Stone is the name of the developer. Oh, they're a good fucking developer. But yeah, and they're also super good with mod support. So there's a whole bunch of community maps. And I just noticed a community map that seemed interesting. Medieval Zomboid? Ooh, this I haven't played before. That's awesome.
God, I need to get sprinklers. I don't know how to do that though. Literally, I have no idea how to check the year or anything. I'm just farming. I'm not even bothering with the town.
Yeah.
A lot of people said just kind of farm and stuff in the beginning, so.
Oh, this is awesome. Somebody built a little medieval town off on the far side of the map, so that it would be away from the city and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can actually play medieval style Zomboid and have to rebuild the medieval walls. So that's pretty funny.
That's cool.
Yeah. The other thing that I love about the game is that it's their mascot for the game is a raccoon, and his name is Spiffo.
Wow.
And all the achievements and stuff just have Spiffo get ridiculous situations. The cooking achievement has him at a stove with flames, kind of freaking out, oh god.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide which game I want to download.
That was
Sad
me
thing is,
yesterday. I have no idea what I have no idea what I want to do at all.
Out of curiosity, do you have a tabletop simulator?
I do.
Do you feel up to playing anything?
Possibly.
Cool. What games do you not?
I'm not into like. I don't know. Honestly, like I just haven't tried a whole lot, so I don't really know a whole lot.
Fair enough.
I know a lot of like bigger multiplayer things, I guess.
Yeah.
So like stuff like bigger simple stuff like Uno, Cops and Robbers, or not Cops and Robbers, Cops. What is it? What were we playing recently?
Good Cop, Bad Cop.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Forgot what
Out of
else.
curiosity, do you enjoy tabletop games by chance?
Somewhat.
Cool.
I like. I really like Munchkin.
Okay.
You ever played Munchkin?
I'm trying to think of. I don't think I have, to be honest.
It's like D&D dumbed down, but like fun. Like it is really fun.
It's D&D but fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean
You can
D&D
say
is
it's
fun,
fair.
but like just not as fun for casual players. Speaking of,
Yeah,
I should have a D&D thing coming up soon. I'm actually gonna. I haven't really played D&D before, and there's this guy that I was talking to who creates vinyls and stuff, and I was talking about a vinyl for my computer, and he lives kind of nearby. And he was like, "Hey, you happen to have any interest in like D&D or anything?" And I was like, "I just recently bought some die to be able to get into D&D, so yes."
Pretty cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some fun games that are easy to teach that don't require like a bunch of reading. There's Space Hulk. That one's pretty simple to learn. There's Boss Monster. That's pretty fun. What else is there? I mean, my current addiction has been more time, but read the rule book.
The only thing that I've really been into that kind of actually does require a lot of effort is what is it, Settlers of Catan?
I haven't played that one.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, the girlfriend wants to buy the game so we can play with our couple friend. Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
we're
We're trying to get a couple friends that we can do that with.
Yeah, we have a couple friend that we do game nights with, and mostly it's been like Monopoly, Taboo, and shit like that. And
We either play one of our variations of Super Munchkin, because there's different kinds. Like that, we have an Adventure Time Super Munchkin. We have Marvel Super Munchkin that she refuses to play because my friend ruined it for her. He essentially he's laughing from the other room. He's our roommate. He played this character that was like stupid powerful, played some stuff on it that made it even more powerful, and then played a card that doubled that card and all of its attributes that he put on it. So it's literally there wasn't really a way for anybody to beat it, and it just kind of broke the game for everyone, and we all stopped playing, and she was upset. She wasn't really upset, but she won't play it again.
That's
But,
pretty amusing.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Munchkin games are great. The entirety of Munchkin games is trying to cheat without getting caught.
It's
literally.
basically like Uno or Monopoly.
Well, no. Like, that's actually the point.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's actually one of the big points. It's not like cheating in Uno or Monopoly. It's actually a point of the game is to try to cheat without getting caught. That, and there are actual cards that allow you to cheat. So like there's a card that says play this to cheat with any other card. So like you can wield two helmets or like two-handed weapons or stuff like that.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, and then there's like variations on like the player card. So like there's different classes and stuff, and like I guess going off of the Adventure Time one, Marceline She's good to be like a musician because musicians get bonuses with their weapons, but at the same time she also gets a bonus if she has like a musician's weapon or whatever, stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting. It's a good game.
Sounds interesting.
I was really confused the first time I played it, but after that it was really fun.
Fair enough. But yeah, well, if you'd be up for learning a game, I can either Boss Monster. That Boss Monster is more of like a game, and you can do it 2-player, but it's more fun when there's like 3 or 4 because a lot of the cards are like useful for like hitting somebody. And then
Well, if you want to get more people in here, I'm sure people who are playing Rocket League wouldn't mind playing tabletop.
that's fair. See if anybody wants to play.
Because I know they wanted to play something together as a group earlier. That's why they're playing Rocket League currently, but I'm sure they'd want to play tabletop. They're always down. Almost. Always.
Let's see. I suppose I should put at everyone.
Or at least at here.
At here is probably the better way.
Yeah, because at everyone alerts everyone, and then at here alerts anyone who's active and, like, not idle or something. Like, that way it doesn't bother Leonard or something.
My ad here isn't working. That's annoying. I type an at here and the only thing that pops up it is at Herschel Grimsley.
That's weird. Just type in at here and see if it works. I don't know if actually, like, random, like, you know, I don't know if people can actually just type. Well, I guess you are kind of moderator person, which, no fair. I've been here way longer than a lot of people. What the fuck?
Really? How long have you been here?
Since, like, the start.
Wow.
I was literally one of, like, it was me, Leonard, Josh, Lucas, Rex, and, like, 2 other people.
To be fair, I think they base it mostly on plays Blood Bowl the most.
Yeah, honestly, they do.
Like, in all fairness, all the admin stuff just comes down to making Blood Bowl League keeps running. So
True.
they probably just do it off of whoever's playing Blood Bowl.
True.
No, it won't let me add here. Maybe they
weird.
got rid of it for general.
Maybe.
X-Wing co-op campaign. That's a game that I'd like to learn how to play. The Star Wars X-Wing thing.
Yeah. It's actually a decent game.
Is it?
Yeah, there's actually a I forget which one, but one of them is somebody's working on a full conversion mod for it that adds HD textures, more levels, more stuff to do, improves the AI a bunch, and it's crazy.
Nice.
Oh, why does it look like my plants are dying? Why does it look like all of my plants died?
Harpies, what are these? And I'm just looking at different models on TTS.
Oh no.
Deal or No Deal Tabletop Simulator Edition.
Oh no, it's summer, isn't it? Damn it. All my crops died.
That sounds like a bad thing.
It is. Fucking hell.
Is that like, and it's gonna be hard to overcome this hard thing, or
Yeah.
it's just a wasted hard thing?
It's gonna be hard to overcome that thing.
At least it's overcomable then.
Here, hold on, let's just switch chats.
Fair enough.
Hey, I have a Stardew
Yo.
question. Also, we have a question, like, if you guys want to play tabletop, we're kind of down to play tabletop. But anyway.
Tough shit, we're playing Rocket League, except we're not now, because fuck this game.
Anyway.
See you, Austin Lucas.
So, I'm about to
Yeah.
rage quit this because all of my crops died because I didn't realize it was about to be summer.
Hold your crops.
You
That's happened
wasted
to me
fucking
once.
money.
Also, how do can I sell like the wood and fiber and stuff somehow?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dumpster on the right of your house. Just drop everything there.
Okay, because I'm gonna have to make all that money back somehow, so it's gonna sell like everything.
Oh, don't worry, it's easy to make money in that game.
Yeah, it's easy as shit. You just made a mistake is all.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not something you'll...
You lost nothing though. You'll learn later just how little money you just lost is.
Like,
Like,
what
I made-
were you planting?
Cauliflower.
Oh, shit then.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money actually.
Did you get strawberry seeds?
No, it's summer now.
You should have got strawberry seeds during the egg festival. They're worth a fuck ton of money, trust me.
What are you doing?
They don't make
finishing up
a
this
fuck
Rocket League
ton of
game.
money, but they are the best.
But anyway, do you guys want to play tabletop?
What games have you got lined up?
I don't know.
Well, why would you want to play no games then? I apologize if I sound a little bit hostile. This game really has me fucking stressed.
Look, because it's extra
Understandable.
sexy.
To be fair, what game doesn't get you sold?
No. Like there's regular, and then there's this. Fucking
I have
No, go shot.
Hi Nick, we lied.
What I say?
What did you lie about?
Let's see. Games wise,
Easy.
Fuck.
anything really. We could do
Oh.
Boss Monster. We could do. I can't remember what's the one that
Invite my
makes a lot. Starts with a D. Shit. Dominion.
I'm not playing
What's the
this
name?
many. Not this many players.
What else is there?
Mr. Cube, Good Cup, Bad Cup, Spyfall.
Spyfall's fun.
Yeah, definitely
Spyfall is
Spyfall.
fun.
What plants well in
Always
the
down
summer?
Strawberries.
Rice.
I usually get anything that takes 16 to harvest.
Summertime, you want to do blueberries. Spam blueberries. They're the most profitable, and they also require the least amount of maintenance.
Watermelons grow well in the summer, but that's real life.
I didn't realize it was about to be summer and all my cauliflower died.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be our problem.
No, the harvest fairy could come and ruin your crop cycle.
The other thing is that cauliflower is like generally a shitty plant, so you know.
Which is what
Honestly, it's an overrated veggie. It has no fucking flavor. It is really just filling for whatever the fuck you're making. You can replace it with anything else.
Yeah, it's broccoli that's too lazy to taste like it.
Yeah, like even broccoli absorbs flavors at least. Cauliflower's a bitch when it comes to cooking with.
I've never eaten cauliflower or broccoli.
That's because you're fucking weird.
Have you ever drank water, Josh?
Yeah, I guess.
You've eaten cauliflower.
Tasted
You
cauliflower.
tasted cauliflower.
Okay.
Imagine cauliflower, Josh, as like a
Can I put
mixture
Ribena
between
on it?
plastic and styrofoam, but has no flavor.
It's just
Yeah.
water.
Can I add some Ribena to it?
Sure.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
I'm going to say it's Grammalian, right?
It's Skull.
This is a lot of people.
This
Yep.
is quite a few people.
What's up?
Yo.
So,
Yes, let's go.
So Skyfolds, that what we agreed on? Do something
Sure.
else?
hello?
Hello.
Hello. Salute.
Huh? Oh my god, I have fucking hiccups.
Who's gonna host? Because we don't have a list.
Fuck you.
Let's see. Who here do I remember being a decent host?
No.
I'm the only good host here that I know of, except Josh isn't able to connect to me because he has firewall problems for some reason.
Oh,
I'm a decent host.
Alright, then Hal hosts.
Congratulations, Hal.
Okay,
You've been drafted.
let me quit the
I
game.
better start the fucking game up, then I. How many people are here? Oh, shit.
Let me at least change my stream info.
Your wife is calling you. I'm gonna be right back a sec.
I gotta refill my drink as well, 1 second.
I'm just gonna watch.